you, sir.
You are currently serving as appraisement officer in Pakistan Customs.
Right, sir.
Which batch are you from?
Sir, I am from 2014 batch and I've been in service for 13 months.
Where did you serve?
Yes, sir.
So far in your career, where have you served the most?
Sir, I've served in one station, that is Taptan, Pak-Iran border.
Pakistan border.
Right, sir.
Okay. Currently you're serving?
Currently I'm serving over there and I'm on leave. I've come for the interview.
Customs has achieved an exemplary, unprecedented revenue target. What was the target, and how much have they achieved, which is being considered as unprecedented?
Sir, Customs has initiated the Central Assessment Unit, Central Examination Unit, and Paceless Assessment System, owing to which the revenue generation has been increased to 13%, and the share of customs in the revenue generation of current economic survey is 21%. If I talk about the amount, it is 1,541 billion rupees. And with the digitalization system, it has decreased the working hours. For instance, before this, it took around 90 to 100 hours to clear a consignment. But after initiation of paceless system, it decreased to 18 hours. So it has increased the digitalization and effectiveness.
What are sustainable development goals, and what is Pakistan's progress in it?
Sustainable development goals are 17. For instance, reducing poverty, reducing hunger, increasing women empowerment, ensuring the government reforms, increasing the standards of living, improving the quality of life, the education, the health sector, and increasing the productivity of agriculture sector as well, and certain other goals. So Pakistan has not reached these goals because we can see there's still 60% literacy rate, 40% are still illiterate, and as per the World Bank report, we have 45% population which is still living below the poverty rate, and as per the HDI report 2024-25, we have been ranked 168 country out of 193, and as per the women inclusion, as per the last report of Women Economic Forum, that is ranked Pakistan last, unfortunately 148. So we are missing the goals. Government has done much to achieve them, but still there is much needed to do more to include women and to boost the human resource development in order to address the social economic issues of Pakistan, in order to do away with the poverty and boost the literacy rate.
On what basis would you judge an economy? Give me 3 parameters.
So first and foremost, economic growth, and second, the human development sustenance. If I talk about the nominal GDP, that talks about the economic growth, that how much the economic growth is there. But real economic development is all about development of people. That has certain parameters, for instance, education, health, and the income. These are the parameters by which an economy can be measured, that how developed a country, a nation is. And Human Development Index has shared that in education we can see the mean years of education and expected years of education.
If this is how an economy is judged, then why Pakistan has increased multifold their defense budget in the current budget, whereas the health and education sector have been slashed?
Sir, according to South Asia Peace Institute research report, Pakistan has increased the military budget from 1.7% to 1.97%, owing to the situations in South Asia, because in South Asia countries are moving toward the digitalization and they are improving their security and creating some imbalance in the power. So Pakistan increased its budget to 20%. It is currently 2.55 trillion. However, if we see the arch rival of Pakistan, which has increased to 9%, and the share of that is 6.8 trillions. So considering that, that is also important. That is also important for the national security, because peace is prerequisite for development. So we can ensure foreign direct investment in the country. We can ensure economic growth in the country when there is peace, when there is a stable line.
In Pakistan's economy, there is no major change in FDI. Rupee is constantly under pressure. Whereas Pakistan's stock exchange is constantly rising. Currently, it stands at 1,30,000 points. If I talk about just yesterday, the market closed at 1,30,000 points. How is it that it is performing far better than US and Western economies, where the entire political structure, the economy, everything is far better than Pakistan, whereas Pakistan's stock exchange is leaps and bounds ahead of them?
Sir, foreign direct investment as per the economic survey has increased because in the last economic survey we had foreign direct investment $1.5 billion. And current economic survey that has been increased to $1.8 billion. And there is potential to increase the foreign direct, as Pakistan is a resource rich country but poor in management. So there are some issues at the part of management. If we address these issues, Pakistan can boost its socio-economic development, and it can handle and it can compete the developing countries and also the developed countries in some decades.
I'm not asking you to make a comparison between both. I'm just asking you reasons behind such a climb in Pakistan stock exchange. What is the reason? When economy is lagging and stock exchange is performing, why is stock exchange performing?
Sir, a stock exchange performs because of investment in bonds, because of investment in shares. The foreigners have invested in the stock exchange of Pakistan and they are getting some interests. That's why that is performing better. And as far as economy is concerned, there has not been some consistent policies owing to which the economic growth has not been increased.
You are repeating my point. You are not getting me. I'm asking you on what basis Pakistan stock exchange is performing so much. What are those bases?
Sir, as per my little knowledge, that is the investment in shares, and that is up to you.
That is only the functioning of stock exchange. Anyway, that doesn't answer the question. If we're discussing about economy of Pakistan, what is the current account deficit? How would you solve the BOP crisis, balance of payment crisis? And how would you improve the industry and agriculture sector in Pakistan?
Sir, I will respond to the first question, current account deficit. Fortunately, currently we do not have any deficit and we have turned into surplus, 1.9 billion current account surplus. And secondly, you asked about the industrial sector. So in industrial sector, we need some restructuring. First and foremost, we need to address the issue of energy crisis. For that, we have to go towards the renewable energy. As per the economic survey, the renewable energy share is less than 5%. So we have to increase it. By that, we can decrease our import bill, which is $15 billion.
How will we decrease? This is very easy to say. We need to increase the exports and decrease the imports and increase the exports. It is very easy. I'm asking you modes and methods. How can balance of payment crisis is going to be resolved?
So balance of payment consists of three parameters. First, current account, then capital account, then financial account. First, we will talk about the current account, that how it can be addressed, and that imports and exports and remittances come. For instance, remittances have been increased to 31 billion, and we can decrease our imports by import substitution. And for that, we need an industrial base. We need to increase the small and medium enterprises, and we need to increase the ease of doing business. For instance, we have been ranking 108, so that is very much low.
Okay, got it. What about exports?
Sir, we can increase exports by doing value addition. Our exports are raw materials, which are of no value. We have to increase quality of that. Secondly, we have to increase the supply channels. We have to ensure the uninterrupted energy supply to the industries, and we have to ensure ease of doing business, and we have to ensure supply channels from supply channels. In order
we have to ensure that there is a time constraint in our interview length. Therefore, I request
Sir, I'm going to wind up.
Wind up.
Why is it said that 18th Amendment has forever killed the tendency of future military takeovers?
Sir,
एक मिनट दोबारा से क्वेश्चन करें.
Why is it said that 18th Amendment has forever killed any tendencies of future military takeovers?
Sir, 18th Amendment has Articles 223 and 224, which does not let the military take over. And again, if we talk about the prospects of 18th Amendment, 102 amendments were changed and 47 subjects were changed, and 17 ministries were given to the provinces. And for instance, if I talk about the Balochistan NFC share was increased from 5% to 9%.
This doesn't answer